Hello and welcome to my channel, where I do daily Bitcoin technical analysis every day, Monday to Friday, analyze price action and prepare setups for trading. So we have a new week. Immediately what I can say, what I'm saying every day, if you close a candle strong, expect the high to be taken out. The high was taken out. So the moment it turns red, this is gonna be a very big sentiment change, and we need to be careful. A massive large drop can come if we turn this red. So be careful with that. Other than that, another theory I'm using every day, every week, is that candles test the green side and they test the red side. Monthly, weekly, daily, all of them. Test the green side, test the red side. Sometimes you test only one side. Like for example, this candle has no wick, and this week it has no wick. These two candles have no wicks. So I'm not speaking about some guarantees. I'm just saying that weekly open is the level that is gonna change the sentiment, and then we're gonna test the red side. And I imagine that a lot of people gonna be bearish, a lot of people will be selling, and this is where we will know the proof of the move, if this is real or this is not. So weekly open is very important level. That's what I want to say. Losing weekly open, big drop, and holding weekly open, expect higher. That's all we need to know for now. Go for lower time frames. Daily chart. This structure is breaking out. We have Saturday, Sunday, Monday breaking out. We're gonna have CME gap around just below 39k. So we are leaving a gap. Leaving a gap open is not really bad, because on the start of last bull market we left two big gaps, and the shorts that you are getting for closing the gap, they are basically adding to the liquidity for going higher, and the short squeeze continues. What do you see on Twitter? Everyone's saying 40k, 40k, 40k. 40k has a lot of eyes there, and that's the reason why we don't bounce from 40k. That's the reason why we break the 40k, because there's too many eyes on 40k. 42k, that's a bit better number. I like 42k. But as long as we're holding weekly open, which is 40k, I don't expect lower. And locally what we have, a bit lower time frames. Uptrending day, VWAP is support. That's all we need for now. VWAP is support. Losing VWAP, drop to weekly open probably. I don't expect much support from all the way up here. I don't see any support here. Like nothing too significant. Let me just check one thing. Losing POC, another cluster of volume is 40k 750. Maybe something here, maybe. But I would rather not lose VWAP, because the momentum is gone at that point. So what are people trading at the moment? A high, a low, a higher high, higher low, a higher high, and this low is taken out, you do a lower low. So at this point, trade is short the retrace. It could go down from here, it could go down from golden pocket, but the market structure on lower time frames is short the retrace. It hasn't happened for some time, and this is the opportunity that I often speak about, where you change the trend to downtrend, and this is a trap, and you go higher. How do we exploit this? What do we do? So basically, you can short with the potentially reversing trend. It's lower time frames, but the trend is reversing, so you can short best prices golden pocket, aggressive. You can start adding, but probably golden pocket is for shorting. And if you break golden pocket, expect a squeeze from this point, because a lot of people, a lot of eyes are on this. They see downtrend change, that's what they see, that's what they learn from the books, and this is the level which is gonna cause a short squeeze, and then we move higher. And once we get to 43,500, these are big levels for me. 43,500, I'm definitely stopping my longs there. I don't care if it goes to 48 today, it's probably not going to 48, but yeah, so I am stopping my longs completely, probably at 43,500-600. This box is probably an order block on my chart, on weekly or daily order block. Let me just quickly check this. There is no weekly order block, and there is no daily order block, is there? So I don't know why I have this box, but oh, this is taking the high. Yeah, so I will trust my box from the past, and this is the resistance for me. Obviously this is as well resistance, 42k and 40k 400. There was monthly naked point of control. This was resistance as well. As you can see here, we rejected, but then it went higher. We are playing like in bull market now, so I completely expect price to go higher. I'm not gonna be interested in shorting this. Well, actually, I will think about this. I will see how it looks like on Atas. I will think about this short. I am still in long from lower, and if we start losing VWAP, I will close the long from around here. I will close the long below VWAP. For now, I don't mind missing all this profit. The profit is burning because I didn't catch the high, but I could catch the high maybe here, maybe some other place. Like, I don't need to catch every percent, every dollar. For me, this is still going up, and my theories are saying that this is probably a trap before going higher. So another theory, sharp rejections predict trends. So let's see if we can do, not trends, sorry, ranges, to predict ranges. Can we use this here? Possibly, if you take the low swing failure here and take the VWAP long. VWAP is a good opportunity, so just keep in mind. I hope I release my video before we touch the VWAP, because I want to be predicting this. So let's go to Atas and see what we have there. First, let's look at profile. New week opened on the value area high of previous week, and it broke out immediately. Value area low 41k. 41k gonna be support, as I see this structure here. 41k here again, 41k single prints. Interesting place, but I don't like losing VWAP. If we lose VWAP, it's only because of like strong panic in the market. Usually it should hold VWAP and bounce, but 41k is interesting level, keep in mind. And where is the weekly VWAP? Right here we close weekly VWAP. 38k 200. Yeah, I don't think we're going there. I'm not gonna be trading that, that's too far. So locally, a lot of selling. I expect the high to be taken. Sharp CVD drop. Short. I don't know what happened here, but a lot of selling. Like crazy how much selling here. Even this didn't have that much selling. Yeah, it's crazy. You see how many small candles there are. This is big volume. And usually in cases like this, sharp CVD drops, I expect the high to be taken. Not the high, but all this CVD to be taken out. These are sells, and the sells need to go in red basically. We will take the high. I can see from this CVD. So order flow is bullish. That's all we can get from this. Order flow is bullish. The levels, I don't care about the levels here. Imbalances, we are very high. And you can see from last candles imbalances. Short, 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 short. This is what I'm seeing here as well on CBD. These are the shorts. Not shorts, maybe sells, maybe longs closing. But these will be taken out up to the 41,950. That's where the imbalance started. So 41,950. 41,950. Okay. How lower looks like. Okay. So you can short this. I expect this to break, so don't hold your short for too long. But this is an opportunity. 950. Okay, so this box for short. I expect this to break, to be honest. But if you really think that it's going down, if you really want to hold a short, this is where you short. Not here, but here. And if you take the high, it's gonna be like another opportunity. You need to watch price action. If it's rejecting some wicks right here, and then it's holding, and then it's rejecting. And the same for the high. Taking the high is a short opportunity. Just not for me. Again, I'm not gonna short anything. I'm just playing with longs because it's bull market. And I don't care if I miss a few percent. I can short later for 20% drop. I can short below 40k and get a 20% drop. So why do I need to short this? Okay. So what do we expect if we reach the resistance? How it's gonna look like? We go up like this. Basically what we have here, this structure. You take the high and then you reject. But this is too short time frames. Look at 1 hour chart. You can do something like this, take the high and then down. This would be kind of reversing on higher time frames. You don't expect reversal on higher time frames when you go on 3-minute chart. This is not a high time frame reversal. This is kind of opportunity, and it probably already played out. It's 1.8% drop. It's quite a lot. Okay, so no shorts for me. This is opportunity I want to watch. Swing failure here, and big resistance 43,500 before we go to 46, 48. If we go there. And VWAP is support, and in case we go higher, then come back to VWAP, you can still long. We are uptrending. This week is not showing any signs of weakness, only strength. So not worth it. Let me find the best place to long if we go lower. No 1 hour order blocks. 30-minute right here, 15-minute. 5-minute. I want more accuracy. I will put this as a bit wider, but I will take the wicks just to be sure, to be safe. Like losing this is kind of full reversal. Oh, it's so nice to see it going up. Yeah, so I'm gonna release the video now and see what happens on this CC and on this golden pocket and on this VWAP, closest places. Long opportunity 1, 2, possibly weekly open 3. That's it. So have fun trading. Hope you learned something and make some money, and see you tomorrow.